We go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Tuesday night team call. I'm Lisa Blaisdell. I'm not Nikki Cotton. I look a little different than Nikki Cotton, but I signed in as Nikki because she is in Florida and she asked me to host this call, and it is my honor to host this call because we have someone so awesome that I'm just so delighted that she said yes to sharing with us tonight, and that is my friend Renee O'Neill. Renee and I met, gosh, I think years ago, and you know, I'm going to read you guys her bio, but I just love Renee's heart. I mean, everyone in this business has a heart of gold, but I think Renee really stands out to me because not only does she care about the people in her community and her team and families all around her, but she truly cares about our Juice Plus culture, and she has been so instrumental in implementing not just one, but several programs, if you will, strategies, initiatives that have really changed our culture and really helped us evolve as a company and do a better job as Juice Plus representatives. And I know, Renee, I just feel so much gratitude towards you. And I know you won't ever take any of the credit, but truly, I mean, you really mastermind a lot of this, and you aligned yourself with all the right people, Julie and Gordon. And, we have the system in place today that we have in large part because of you. And I'm so grateful for that. So I'm just so delighted that you took some of your precious time to share with us. So let me read you guys Renee's bio. I'm going to turn it over to her. Renee lives in Pennsylvania. She lives with her amazing family that I know is her absolute why for doing this business. Her husband, Owen, her 12-year-old daughter, Erin, and her 9-year-old daughter, Devin. So we definitely share being moms of daughters. She believes and has the best of both worlds. She is a stay-at-home mommy and a Juice Plus National Marketing Director, and she's awesome at both of those roles. She loves that she can do this business with her family and for her family. What she loves most about this business is that it is a lesson in perseverance and one that she can pass on to her children, and it's so true. In 2012, she reached National Marketing Director and won the 12 Club Elton Award, which is an absolute huge honor to even be nominated for an Elton, nonetheless win one. Today, she's a 39 Club member. Actually, I think that's a lot higher, and describes her Juice Plus journey with 3 words: decide, commit, and believe. So Renee, thank you so much for being on our call tonight. And I'm just so excited for you to share what I know you are most passionate about, and that is customer engagement. So
yes.
Take it away.
I will. Thank you, Lisa. Well, I just adore Lisa too. I can't even remember when we met, but I know I met. My life has just been full of love since you came into it. So
you're so awesome.
So glad we're friends. And, it's just, this business is amazing. The people around, I'm inspired by the people around me every day. And it's a type of business where my creativity just comes alive. And also I have this heart where I just want to share it with everyone because everyone shares everything with me. That's the culture of our business. So thank you, Lisa. Well, I feel like diving right in because we just have 30 minutes and I have so much to say. If someone said, what is your favorite part of the business? Absolutely, hands down, 100%. My favorite part is customer engagement. I found customer engagement 3 years ago, and I have been studying it and diving into it and involved with it ever since. And every day I get better at it. I continue to study it. I continue to learn more about it. And we're just having a blast on our team with it. So I just want to share you guys where we're going with all of it and some tips and how it's really changed our entire team. One thing I'll just say before I get into it, if you think about it, the reason I love customer engagement and making customers happy so much fun is because when you think about it, when you're building any business, whether it's Juice Plus or any business you're trying to build off the ground and make successful, it's going to be hard. I mean, we just have to say that out loud. It's not easy, and that's fine. And that's what makes the good moments so great. But during that journey of getting your business off the ground and making it successful, you're going to want to grab places of it where there's happiness all the time. Does that make sense? So, building a team is a lot of what we do and getting customers, and all of that is a little bit of up and down, you got to learn to live and dance in unpredictability and all that. You just don't know where all that's going to go. But the one thing you have control over, the absolute one thing in this journey you have control over, is how you treat your customers and what you do for them. And if that's something that can get you out of bed every morning and get you through as you build your way to the top, something you can hold on to, something that brings you happiness and gratitude, well, grab hold of it and take it and fly forward. And that's what I do. And that's why I think I'm so happy in this business. So I found my happy place. That's what I call it. And I really help my team find that happy place too. So let me explain all that and show you what I do. So basically what I explain to my team or anyone who's joining is we basically do 3 things in the business. We get customers, we keep customers, and we build a team. It's really that simple. So tonight, of course, I'm going to talk about keeping customers. We're just going to focus on that piece of it. And it's, like I said, it started about 3 years ago. Our team adopted a very innovative approach to keeping customers. And it's through engaging them into a one simple change community. I don't think there's enough training out there about one simple change and really what it is. So tonight I hope I can paint a better picture of it and really why it was created and really what it's supposed to do for your business. But what I want to talk about before I get into one simple change community, let me define customer engagement, because I think this is an important piece to understand. How many of you have been in the business for more than 3 years? Just like show your hands. Okay. And some are a little new. Well, if you joined at least 3 years ago, it was a little bit before social media had come about. And what we used to do as far as customers, I would say about 3 years ago, is we just called it customer care. And so did the business industry in general, actually. It was just known as customer care. And basically what that consisted of is just calling the customer, making sure they wanted their product, sending out a few emails, and maybe inviting them to some Prevention Plus events. But that was really the extent of what we did. Well, all of a sudden, social media comes along and just like blast all of us. Like, here's social media, blast all businesses. And really what social media did was it took customer care, it started to evolve customer care. And this is why, because now on social media, people will post if they're happy about products or if they're not happy. Suddenly the whole world is going to know about your product and your team and your business on social media. So because of that, it took customer care to a whole new level. Suddenly people were like, oh my gosh, we need to step it up. Like, I don't want anyone posting bad things about what products or what I do on social media. So it almost started to take customer care to another level and made it critical for businesses to relook at it and think how we need to relook at this and kind of put it as a priority. Well, that's what our team did. In 3 years ago, we stopped when social media came about, and we took customer care up here. Huge priority it became in our team. And what we started to learn as a team, and this was a lot of coaching I got from Gordon Hester, was what customer care evolved into was called customer engagement. This is where it evolved. And you guys can Google customer engagement. I study it all the time, and I'm fascinated by it. You can read articles about it. I read articles all the time. I'm totally fascinated with customer engagement. So basically, it went from taking good care of a customer to customer engagement. And a few definitions of customer engagement is that now we're looking at customers and we're starting to provide very extraordinary care, individual care to them, making sure they really have a say and they really mean something individually to us. And we're also starting to connect them into our brand, into our business. Like now we want them, it's almost a verb. You know, it's not customer care. Engagement is we want them connected inside of us and falling in love with our product and our business and our community. So that's customer engagement, okay? So let me read, I did actually write actual definitions for you guys down. It's going beyond exceptional service and delivering a more personalized experience for our customers based on an authentic relationship and creating a connection to your customers, to your brand. Okay, so here we are 3 years ago. We learned customer engagement, we learned social media, and we start to create the One Simple Change community. This is where One Simple Change was born. we're like, if we're going to engage a customer now, not just order Juice Plus and take a little bit of care of them, but order Juice Plus and then say, hey, not only do you get to order Juice Plus, but you're invited into our community. Well, we called it the One Simple Change community. So I want you guys to picture when you take a Juice Plus order, you're saying to them, come inside. Think of a big door. Not only do you get Juice Plus, you're welcomed inside our One Simple Change community. And it's within this community is where the entire engagement takes place. So once a night, I want to explain to you guys how we create a community, and then all these awesome things we're learning about engaging them inside of it. Does that make sense? So we're on the same page so far. Isn't that fascinating? I love this. So One Simple Change is actually a community that you're building around your product. Okay, to just kind of write that down. That's the most important piece. I don't think it's out there enough. So the last 10 minutes of my call, I'm actually going to bring you guys inside my One Simple Change customer Facebook group so you can actually feel this community I'm talking about. So if you're picturing a community, first I'm going to tell you what that community looks like, and I'm going to tell you how to bring them inside of it. So you want to set up your One Simple Change community to be all about happiness, inspiration. This is where your creativity can take place. You want it to be a place where babies to elderly can enter, because we have all different customers. You don't want it to be just about this, where only someone who wants to lose weight wants to come in. You know, you want it to be about where baby to elderly can come inside, where they all feel welcomed. You don't want any disappointments attached to it. You don't want anything to be too hardcore, you know, because you want it to be open to your entire customer base. Always think about that when you're making your One Simple Change community. It's got to be very broad, very open, very inviting, no disappointments. And I'm going to explain to you how we do all this. So inside this community that you're going to create, or maybe you've created and you just want to get better at it, the way you explain to your customer how to be part of the community is in 4 ways, okay? So when I invite someone into my One Simple Change community, I say there are 4 ways that you can be part of my community. Now, maybe you want to be part of it in all 4 ways, maybe just one way. You know, they have this choice. So my 4 ways, and I'll go over them, is one-on-one, because some people don't like to be part of communities. So then you're going to have to do this one-on-one thing with them, and I'll explain it to you. Through an email group, you're going to want to start a One Simple Change community email group, because some people really still use their email. You're going to want to start a One Simple Change customer Facebook page, which I'm probably thinking a lot have done that. And I'm going to go into that. And then the 4th way is we have a One Simple Change live community event every single month. I'm sure Lisa sees it on Facebook, and I'll go through that, because we always want to bring people outside of Facebook and live, okay? All these 4 things are connected by our monthly theme. That is what holds the community, makes it a community. So when July 1st starts, we start a brand new One Simple Change theme for this community. Let me give you an example of June. When June 1st started, the theme was all about kids, because they were getting out of school. So June 1st, within the One Simple Change community, the theme was kids. And I started to invite my customers one-on-one into the community. I sent emails about what we're going to be doing for kids all month. I talked about it on my customer Facebook page, and then I had 3 different live kids events. So you can see how if you walked into my community, you'd be like, wow, Renee has an email about it. She has going on her Facebook group, and she's got an event I can go to. Okay, great. Then they're starting to feel this community. My job, your job, is to not only plan every month ahead of time. I plan my months 3 months out. But every month, think about engaging the customer every 30 days. Some people think you get a customer, you put them on the Facebook page, and great, they're engaged. Every 30 days, I re-engage my entire customer base into the new theme. So start to think about the One Simple Change community in 30-day increments. When July 1st comes, we're switching gears from kids One Simple Change to every summer has a story, and I can tell you about that. But I'm going to July 1st, no matter how long they've been my customer, 10 years or 30 days, I'm going to re-engage them again and re-engage them again. That's the thing about engagement, is you have to constantly re-engage them every 30 days. And I'll show you how we do that too. Okay, so that is my community, all based on the theme for the month. That is the 4 ways that I engage the customer into the theme. I think now, let me go into, well, I'll say one-on-one real quick, and then we'll go inside my Facebook page so you can kind of visually see what I'm talking about. One-on-one just means kind of like what the quote said. Right before I introduce my new customer into my One Simple Change community, I want to get to know them, and to get to know questionnaires on the mission-driven model. And the reason we created that is because we want them to feel special. We want them to know it's about them before they enter my community. I want to know what they want to see in the community. What are they looking for? So I asked them, why'd you order Juice Plus? What are your expectations? What information can I send you? I just had a referral order the other day, and I said, why'd you order? You know, what are you looking for? And I write it down. And she said, I don't know, I'm kind of getting a raw food diet, so I'm attracted to that. I'm like, okay, I wrote a note. Anything on raw food diet, send to her. You know, so I'm going to individually take care of her. You have to look at yourself like a small business owner. You know, you want to individually keep taking care of that person so they feel special, and that's going to keep them with you. And then I told her, welcome to our One Simple Change community. We're all about making one simple change every 30 days. You're going to see a theme every month, and you're welcome to participate. And you have 4 ways to participate. I'll be sending an email out. I'll remind you through text and phone calls about it. There'll be a live event I'll invite you to, and then just enjoy our Facebook page. Can I welcome you on it? So within one phone call, I'm explaining the community to them, and I'm bringing them inside of it and making them feel special. I have, just logistically, I don't have it up here, but when I started this whole process 3 years ago, I decided to take my customers out of the computer so I could visually see them every day. And I made a file for every single customer, and I have them on my kitchen table because that's where I work, out of my kitchen. And that way, every morning I wake up, I look at I have like all my files, all my customers, and in every file, all that's in there is their Know Your Customer questionnaire. That's it. But I have little notes. I tag who's on Facebook, who's not, who likes emailing, who likes live events, so I can like quickly look when I'm ready to pour to my customers that day who I'm going to work on and which way I'm going to work on them. That's just like a little logistic thing. You might want to pull them out of your computer so they look very live to you. I think that's an important piece. The other little thing after I welcome them into the community and explain them what it's going to look like is I write them a personal thank you note. Again, if you don't find that anymore, I'm going over and above doing true customer engagement. Okay, let me bring you guys, I know I'm talking fast, let me bring you guys into my customer page just so you can, oops, hold on, Lisa. Share screen. Can you still see me, Lisa?
Yep, we're with you.
You're with me? Okay, yeah. Hold on. I'm on my husband's computer. Hold on. I feel like
sharing.
What's that? Oh, there you are.
I love screen sharing.
Yay! I'm in. Now this will look live to you guys. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, awesome.
Okay, so this is really exciting. I'm going to be able to show you the live event, everything inside of this. So remember, you want to think of your One Simple Change community as becoming new every 30 days. And I like that concept because then that way your customer's never bored. Like after a year, I'm done with One Simple Change. I always say it's wait to the next one, so I'm always saying day 1 to day 30. So that every month, it's like reading a book. They know there's a new chapter coming. Even if they were bored this month, they might like something next month. So every 30 days, I'm going to start here. I changed my cover photo. So this was June. Our theme was Kids One Simple Change. So I start my month June 1st. It's Kids One Simple Change. On July 1st, I already have my cover photo ready. It's going to say July. Every summer has a story. So this is the first thing I do to show that it's a theme. I am going to scroll down just so we can start from June 1st. This won't take long, but at least you guys are going to get a feel for what the customers are feeling. I'm going to bring us all the way down to June 1st and show you what happened. I have so many good ideas. Oh my God, so much stuff happened this month. I'm still learning every day. I learn something new every month. I really do. Okay, so here is, this is really fun. Okay, let me start here. This June 1st, I was a day late on this. That's okay, it was summer. This is how I ended. May was called Color Your Plate. And I always end the last day of the month with a contest with my customers. Like, so what I do is whoever posted all month long, my customers, their name gets in a drawing. So if they post 3 times, their name gets in 3 times, whatever. So at the end of the month, my little girl, it's adorable, picks the name, and it's a really cute video. So that's the winner of the May challenge. So we closed out May with the winner. And then let me show you guys. So June 1st, we announced the winner. Okay, here we go. Happy June. This is how I start my month. For the One Simple Change, it's all about kids. We'll be sending a tracking form with stickers to all our JP kids who want to pick a One Simple Change. And here's, you know, the photo we kicked off the month for, okay? Now, here, we kind of had an early customer appreciation night because the last week of school was June 14th. Every month, we have one customer appreciation night, and they're amazing. I'll tell you what we do real quick. So this was One Simple Change, and everything is called One Simple Change Presents. So again, they're seeing it's a community. All of our flyers say One Simple Change Presents. So again, they know they're part of a community. Every customer appreciation night, Thursday, June 2nd, we had at this really cool new restaurant, the House and Barn. So basically what we do with our customer appreciation night is any of our customers that come, we buy them 1 drink. So there's 5 of us distributors that host this, and I might average 3 to 5 of my customers show up, and we each average that. We end up about 20 in the room. It's great energy. So I spend $40 that night. Great investment in your business. The more you can invest with your customers, they'll come back to you. I tell them to invite a friend. We have a customer product display out there, and all of us tell our quick little stories. The most 10 minutes we talk. And then we put some appetizers out, and we all hang out, and we have a great night. And those customers leave, and it's like, this is the greatest product in the world, you know? Like, so these are really important. And the cool thing about these customer appreciation nights is all of them spend time on this Facebook page together. And I always say you want to bring them outside of Facebook and live, and they get to kind of meet each other, and it's so cool. So, okay, those are our customer appreciation nights. There's my daughter announcing that, and I just did another reminder. Now, this is so cute. Now, here's a customer post. You're going to start to see adorable kids post. So these kids pick their One Simple Change. She goes, can you guess who's doing what, which is really cute. Here's some pictures from our customer appreciation night. At the end of, look how many people were there. It's crazy. At the end of every night, we take a picture, and I always write, such a fun night. Thank you to all our customers. I'm always doing love. We love you guys. Always making them feel awesome. Here's just a motivation. I'm going to go kind of fast through these motivational posts. June 12th, we did another live event. I try to do 1 to 2 live events a month for my customers. This is really adorable. For our kids, they could pick up little tracking form and stickers so they could track their One Simple Change just for June. And if they hand it in their form, they get a $5 gift card at the end of the month from this local kids bookstore. So I got to know the owner. She lets us sit out on the porch from 2 hours that day, and little kids could come and pick up their own little forms by themselves. We had packages waiting for them. So, I mean, how adorable. Again, One Simple Change presents everything. You can just feel the community. We post shakes. Here's a cute kids picture. I did a video on I'm dropping off the winner of my contest. You want to do fun videos. Okay, there's a cute kids post who got their tracking form. I said, be on the lookout. I'm mailing the tracking forms out. Someone posted that. Okay, this is a kid posted something. These kids posted something. I mean, how cute is this page? That was just a funny post. I'm going to keep going. I want to show you guys how cute. He's showing me his tracking form. She's showing me she's drinking more water. I'm showing them what's going to be mailed out to them. Here's the day of the event, tracking form, little kids coming to pick up their own forms at the bookstore. I mean, would you ever leave this community? There's nothing demanding about this community. There's nothing disappointing about this community. Anyone can be part of it. There's only happiness. That's the one thing I want to tell you guys. We really stay away from posting anything too heavy on food. I don't post about don't have dairy. I don't do any crazy articles that might turn one person away. I only do stuff on fruit and veggies and happiness. Real quick, you guys, this was out of this world. If you have to get off, go. But I have to tell you guys, we started these one-day contests on our page. They're amazing for engagement. I got to show you this. We're going to be doing these every Friday on our page now. I woke up this morning calling all kids, parents, please ask your kids what your favorite summer fruit is, and you have till 7 p.m. to post it. At 7 p.m., I'll do a raffle, and your little child could win a bookstore. Check this out. I had 94 people looked at this post. I had, I think, at least 20 kids post their favorite fruit or veggies, talk about customer engagement. Here's my daughter announcing the winner. And the winner is, I mean, if you have little kids, you could have them. So Reese won, this little girl. Her mommy told me she loves mermaids, so I made Reese a special mermaid post. The winner of the Kids Challenge is Reese. Made her feel really special, printed that out, dropped it off at her house, went totally out of my way for this customer. I think you guys are getting the idea. More kids posting their tracking forms, little, ideas. I want to turn you guys. So do you guys get the point, what we're doing? Just happiness, fun. Okay, just the best part ever. I got to show you this real quick. We've added a whole new component to our One Simple Change community. You guys are probably the first team to hear this. Our team has. It's called One Simple Gift. So we are now once a month having our customers we're hosting an event where we're going to give back together as customers to the community. So last Friday, as customers, we all met at a strawberry picking farm. We picked strawberries, and then we donated them to a local shelter that afternoon. So it's called One Simple Gift. It was absolutely adorable. Here's the pictures. Look at all these kiddos, all our customers that showed up. They all picked strawberries, and then we dropped it off at a local shelter, and we called it One Simple Gift. We have 2 more awesome kiddo One Simple Gift events planned this summer. So it's a whole other new component we're adding into our community to show we're not just about what to eat, but we're about giving back to the community. It's crazy amazing. Okay, I'm getting to the end, Lisa. It's time to go.
That's okay. I know everyone is just like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. This is amazing, Renee. You're amazing.
It's really awesome, you guys. I'm going to end with this. I told Lisa I'm going to give her all these graphics if you guys want to do this. This is she has access to this, but for July we thought of something really cool, and it's called Every Summer Has a Story. And you guys are all welcome to use all these images. These are beautiful. And I'll tell you guys really quick what we're doing, and then we'll end it. So this is really going to be awesome. So July is Every Summer Has a Story. We have all these images for our team, and Lisa can get these to you guys. But the whole thing about July is going to be like, what's your summer story? What's your favorite beach snack? What's your favorite pool snack? Where are you going on vacation? Like, tell us your summer story. Tell us your highlights of your favorite moments. And what we're going to do is be just posting, fun summer food, fun summer exercises, that kind of thing. But the coolest part is once a week, we're going to highlight a customer, and it's called Every Customer Has a Story. And on our page, I'm going to be interviewing my customers and just saying, so-and-so has been taking Juice Plus for 4 years. Her favorite part about the product is, We love you're part of our community. So it's going to be all this cool customer. Every customer has a story, and really letting them know we care about them. We want to hear their story. Combined into every summer has a story. And then every Friday we'll do cool contests like I showed you guys with the kids. But we might do Friday morning, okay, you have 7 hours to post your most healthiest beach snack, and then I'll pick the winner at 7. So you can get real creative with these one-day contests. We're thinking those work the best. You post at 8 a.m., they have till 7 p.m. to post their favorite something, and then you pull a drawing, but you do a video to show it, and you send them a $5, $10 gift card. Those have been the best engagement that we had. So anyway, let me stop there, Lisa. But I hope that helps. Yeah.
So Renee, let me ask, because I know that this is something that comes up. How has your customer retention and business, grown? What have the results been of you making this the focus of your business for your team?
There's two things I'll tell you. Sometimes I feel like I can't put a number to it. We're very focused in our, in this any business on numbers and positions and how far are you now and that kind of thing, which sometimes I tell people I can't even like explain to you guys that once we put this whole thought process into our team, the happiness factor, something that we just don't. There's no way to measure it, right. Just came inside our team. So let me just tell you that first. The number one thing I noticed I call the happiness factor. Because if you think about it, when we have new team members come on and they get frustrated, maybe they're not in this position or they're not this many qualifiers, they're not making this much money, it's comparison all over the place, which we do in this business. I can always redirect them to what I just showed you on my page. Like, you know what? Dive into your customers. You have 5 of them, you got 20 of them, who cares? Go give gratitude. Go tell them thanks. Go find out why they love Juice Plus. And if you think about it, you could be on a call with a team member, a frustration call, and you direct them there, and they're happy, and there's just not a price or a way I can explain that to you. So that has happened on our team for sure. But yeah, we went from, I'm almost at 50 clubs. So we went from 60 to 50 qualifiers with this. 16 to 50 almost. Wow. And we were stuck at 16 for a few years, not really knowing what to do. So we doubled everything. My paycheck doubled, everything doubled, everything just keeps, and every month, everything just, I feel like goes up and up and up for our business. And it's not, it's not speed. Lisa knows I'm not into massive action. I'm not the story you're going to hear on stage, the massive action. It's not that those are great. I get very inspired by those people, but it's just not me, because I don't think, I want to stop and listen to my customers. I want to listen and I want to enjoy my days. I want to enjoy my moments with them more than I want to fly through this business. So I think it brings, and that's the feel you have on my team. That's what we're about. Just slowing down and listening. And you can't listen if you're too fast. Mm-hmm. And you're going to miss moments of customers telling you things that you would have missed if you went too fast. There's times to go fast in this business, but this is a marathon. It's not a sprint all the time. And while you're in the marathon, just stop and look around you, because I feel like miracles happening around you in this business that you can grab hold on, and it will take you places you can't even imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. Renee, you are awesome. No, and it's so, I love your perspective on all this. I love everything that you do. And I know that the retention that our company has started to experience is in large part because of all the things that you've been doing. And even if, people only do half of what you guys do every month, it's better than what they were doing before, which is probably nothing.
Right.
Right. And I just think that the Juice Plus company and our brand and our product deserves that kind of care, because it is so special and it is so awesome. And these people do deserve to be on Juice Plus forever, and they will be if we do the kinds of things that you are doing. And it's clear. I mean, every time I see you, I see how happy you are, and I see how much fun you're having. And I am on your team page, and I see how much activity goes on. Like you guys, like we do the same thing. We bam and bam. You guys are bamming all day long. So I know that you have a lot of happy customers that are telling their friends and that are just, doing everything that we want happy customers to do. It really is working. So I'm just so grateful for you. I just absolutely love you. And I'm so excited and inspired. And thank you everyone for coming on our call tonight. And I'm going to end the recording. And if you guys want to unmute yourselves, I kind of muted everybody so we'd have a clear recording, and just thank Renee.